steps and hands at the end and how quickly you do your steps. So here's your first step, which is great. Your break step, which should make sure you don't do any floating. So this break step, turn it around, point this way, spin your hips around, bring this one in a little bit farther, right? And there's your block, up high and down, and then pull your hands back. So it's super nice. That first one was really good. So here's another good step. There it is. Break step, come around and up and keep an eye on ball and hands up, grab, put her down. Good, but see, watch your hands on it. You want to watch your follow through to make sure you don't hit the hands. Okay, so you're coming back. There's your first step, crossover step, turn. You're going to float this one really bad because you're late, right? So now you jump and then you're going to float. Do you see the way you're facing? Your hips are still facing that way, and so you need to make sure you're square because it'll throw you off balance as you try to turn your body back to it. And this one here, the one-handed stuff, oh, I hate that. You need to get the second hand up. Even when you're doing that, if you're not hitting it, then you're making sure you block it, and so you want to make sure you get always two hands on it. So now you're down, you're getting the motion back. So first step, come back to the net, get ready. First step, drive it forward. Good, there's your nice step. Second step, watch how far this hand comes back because you hit the guy who's following you. Okay, you're swinging up and flick the wrist over top, flick. Good, and pull your hands back, nice and clean. Okay, I like to see that. That's a good block again. There's your step, there's your turn, swing your hips around, jump. Now, see how that leg came back? And so you did a nice turn, so you got your body turned back into the court, which is what you want, which is really nice. But I didn't like the fact you pulled that one foot back. Okay, now watch, you're turning, you're still facing the outward side, and your float. Notice the float on this one? You got to the ball, but if you had an outside person coming to help you, the two of you would have run into each other. So, and watch your footwork. See how that one came in, and then you went like this, so your footwork went this way, and then that way. And then that pulls you off the net, and that's where you are off the net. And so then it was kind of a strange approach, that one, because there was a lot of this, and this. And so you want to make sure it's nice and clean, so you come straight across. You see how this one's coming way off the net already? Then there's your break step, and swing it around, and look at this foot. So you're starting to get tired, so you're starting to lose the footwork, and that's where then the blocks aren't as clean. So there's your step, your break step. This one looks like it's going to be a little cleaner, and then you go up, and you'll be under better control, right? So you're going up. Yeah, see how much cleaner and you're under control? Nice block, hands come down. That's a nice clean block. There wasn't a lot of garbage in there, and there wasn't a lot of confusing stuff on your approach, which is what you want to be able to do. And so that's where, the moment you got tired and you started to zigzag back and forth like this, that's where you started to run into problems. So keep the footwork clean, and then you're going to stay off the net.